Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new to my channel, my name's Elaine, known of what? LBE. Alright y'all, so I'm back with another video. Basically what I've been doing is taking leftover gifts, like this concept right here. I know a lot of people said like the flat concepts didn't work for them and stuff like that. It worked pretty well for me. I still had a few left over. So like I had 3 of these left over, and then I had 1 orange set left over, and that was it. So I pretty much did pretty good with all the rest of the flat concepts. However, I didn't want to keep them that way. I started to, but I was like, no, we're gonna switch it up just a little bit and elevate them just a little bit more. So I'm taking this small, well not small, but this flat concept, and I'm going to elevate it and spruce it up so you guys can see the full potential that it can be. And we're going to use the same container with the same packing papers already in it, with the same shred paper. We're just going to elevate it a little bit more. So the only thing we're actually losing out on will be the cellophane wrap that's around it. And I ain't mad about it because y'all know how I buy my cellophane bags. Okay, so let's get into this video. All right y'all, so for the first one, as you can see, I'm gonna bring this down just a little bit so you guys can see. What I've done was basically I took everything out, and then I just added in a few more extra pieces to kind of bring it up. But the first thing I did was I wrapped one of my throw blankets that I still have left over from last year's clearance. I wrapped around this gray and white throw blanket around one of my boxes, and that's just to give me a backer for this gift concept, because as you saw at the beginning, the container is really not a sturdy container. It's one of those cloth storage bin thingies from Dollar Tree, but it still is a container that you can continue to use. You just got to kind of tweak it a little bit. Okay, first off, you got to stuff the mess out of it. Second off, you got to make sure there's a good base. So if it doesn't have, I think they come with like the little cardboard base, but if it doesn't, put a piece of cardboard at the bottom. The next thing I did was took some other elements that I had on my shelf. Like I got this one beard kit. I was only able to find one at Dollar General for 25 cents. But hey, one is better than none. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. I added in the charcoal infused floss picks. And then I have this towel that came with the set that was already previously put together. I just basically brought it up a little bit, and how I elevated it, I put the wipes, the men's wipes, the face and body wipes at the bottom, and I just set the towel on top, and then I have fish line going across to secure that back to the blanket. The next thing I did was basically just took the hand cream and attached a little glue dot to the wipes and set it over in the corner, added a very larger shower loofah, and added the body wash and the body lotion on this side, attaching it with glue dots to the beard kit. And then that's pretty much all I did. Simple as that. And you see what a difference it makes between this to this. Okay, and this is just a a learning process. You go from just doing simple gifts, and then you just elevate it a little bit more to make it stand out. So this basically just brought up the value on it just a little bit more, and still allowed me to be able to sell it at a reasonable price. So this will most likely be going for like 50 bucks, if not 45. But still, at the end of the day, it's giving what it needs to give. Okay, and again, 25 cents for this. This was 50 cents. Or 25, no, yeah, this was 50 cents because they're normally $5. So this was 50 cents, this was 25 cents, $1.25, $1.25, $1.25, $1.25, and this was 50 cents at Family Dollar whenever we're going out of business. And then of course the container was $1.25, so you do the math. Okay, it's still selling for what? 45, 50 bucks. All right, so that's one concept. Let's show you guys the next one. All right, so here is the next one. Now this is not as tall. I just had a extra dry towel just lingering around from another previous gift, and these two actually were in the same gift together, and they were just the last two pieces that had laying around. So I was like, you know what, let's just give it some life to this one as well. Again, this was not as tall, but it still gave it height and brought it up to life. I added in the ear and nose trimmers, the $1 Million Shaving Club kit, and then of course my towel, and then the rest of these items were already previously inside of this gift. Now there is one thing that I am missing, and that is a shower loofah. So I may toss a loofah at the top, because that was in there and I just forgot to put it back in this gift concept, because it does have body wash in it. You have the body wash, the body lotion, the hand cream, and the wipes. And then again, you got the hand towel down here that came with the concept. And then these are the 3 key items that I added to elevate the gift. So again, here's another elevation from this particular gift to this. And then I'm going to show you a whole totally different gift that I elevated as well. But I wanted to just show you guys that one too, because that one's already done and ready for me to wrap as well. Alright y'all, so here is another gift concept that I created. This one, however, came from 2 different gifts. I had a red shoebox looking, it wasn't an actual shoebox, but it's the shape of a shoebox. And I had these slippers in there. And then I had, was that loofah in there? No, these slippers were in there. And then it was some other stuff in there. Another body fragrance, cologne lotion set that I had picked up from Dollar General. So basically I took that box apart. It wasn't a lot in there. It was just like a couple bars of soap, these slippers, and that body set with the cologne and lotion. So I took that apart, and the reason why I took that one apart, because I could have kept it together, but it was so low and tightly fused together to where you couldn't really tell what was in it. And now asking myself, I think I've been having them for about 2 years, and asking myself every time I put it out, I'm like, why is it not selling? Why is it not selling? Well, you can't see nothing in it. So that was one of the major problems. So eventually I've gotten around to start taking a few things apart. I had 2 gifts that were left over for the past 2 years that I've been trying to sell, and I'm going to flip both of them. So here is one that I just went on and took out that box. I said I'll use that box for Christmas or something like that, but for right now I wanted to elevate these and bring these to life. So these slippers, I pulled them out. And then I took one of my clear boxes that I put together for Valentine's Day. I took that one apart as well. Now that one wasn't cello wrapped or anything, so I was good to go. All I had to do was cut the little piece of tape that was holding that together and start pulling everything out the box. So that one had the axe in there, it had the cologne in there, it had this loofah in there, and it had this blanket in there rolled up. These towels were in the same basket with the slippers. So what I did was I took the towel out, the blanket out, because it was rolled up. I unrolled it, wrapped it around a box, put it back in this gift, which I used one of the Dollar Tree buckets. Put it back in this bucket to elevate it, added in my slippers, took the Axe body wash and the cologne out the box and attached it in here, added the loofah that came in with the same container with the Axe. And then these right here, these Axe deodorants, y'all look out for these at Dollar Tree, because these are like full size. They like, well, I won't say full size, but they 1.2 ounces, and they're not like those roll-on ones that everybody's using. These are actual like nice size, deodorants. And I found them at one of my local Dollar, well, I ain't local, I'll take that back, it was a drive, but I had to go out to that area for something else, so I was like, I'll stop in the Dollar Tree to see what new stuff they got out. Well, I found some of those, and I knew I had Axe body washes with no deodorants, so or no match, nothing, because I couldn't find any sprays, like the body sprays. So I was like, you know what, let's grab those deodorants. So picked up those, and then I just slid these towels up under the shoe, just like I did with the Axe body wash, and this is the completed concept. So again, a little elevation makes a totally difference in the gift. I wish I could have shown y'all the gift beforehand and then transition to the gift afterwards, but I will show you the box that it came in. And I'm gonna tell y'all how old this basket is, because as soon as I took the stuff out, The whole bag just split in the middle. But this is the box that the slippers were originally in. I'm gonna go ahead and take the plastic out so y'all can see exactly how small this looks. So this is the box they were originally in, and yes, it's nice and decorative and all that good stuff, which I'm gonna keep it just as it is, but I'm gonna elevate this into a totally different gift concept. Will it be for Father's Day? Probably not. It will probably be for like Christmas or something like that. But anywho, this is the box they were in. The slippers were sitting like right in the front. The fragrance gift set was right behind it, and then I had a couple bars of soap and the rags in there, and then it was all just like bunched together, and literally the bow was like right here. So that lets you know that you couldn't really see the things that were in there, which is probably the reason why I've been holding on to that doggone basket for about 2 years. Okay. So anywho, as you can see, it has been elevated, brought to life, and we are going to get this one wrapped up as well. And then I have one more I want to tweak and turn into something else, and then that will be it for all of my remaining baskets. I have broke down 3 of my Valentine ones, and then this one was a part of Father's Day like 2 years ago, that I've been just putting out during Father's Day, Valentine's Day, just trying to flip it, and I figure out why it's not flipping again, because you can't see nothing. So just an FYI, word to wise, if y'all are out, I'm telling y'all, when y'all start catching these sales on these blankets and stuff, please don't hesitate. Now, if you're in my area, anyway, y'all know how LVE get down. But anywho, just want to go ahead and show you guys these 3 concepts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.